Hi, this is Michael Rony Mullick, and you are watching the post market show. And today, what a start to the week. The markets ended in the red today, and it was mostly because of Reliance Industries. It came out with its results on Friday, but it was a good result, but it was below expectation, and that is why the markets had fallen uniformly. And Reliance, being the heavyweight in Nifty 50, it brought down the markets significantly. So markets are down almost 88 points today, and almost more than half of the points, I think close to 65 points was contributed just by Reliance on the downside. So let's start with the analysis for Nifty today. So let me open up the chart, the 15-minute chart of Nifty, and then we will discuss. So over here you can see the markets, it opened with a slight gap down, and then there was a huge move on the other side in the first 15 minutes, and then you can see that the markets broke the first 15-minute low and then continued to trade downward with huge momentum, and it almost made a low of 16,564. From there the markets recovered, but 16,679 is where it was an important level. It was a swing low yesterday, and that is where the markets had taken resistance, and then the markets had again there was a profit booking towards the second half, and the markets had fallen again. So Nifty down by 0.53% or 88 points, ending at 16,631. And coming to Bank Nifty was very bullish. In the first candle, it shot up to 37,000. The important level of 37,000 was touched for a few seconds, and then there was a uniform sell-off in the markets. It fell almost more than 500 points, made a low of 36,464, and then again recovered. But again, there was a fall towards the end. But on a close-to-close basis, Bank Nifty is slightly down, 0.03%, down by just 12 points, ending at 36,726. So Bank Nifty again looking slightly strong, although it was volatile, but it ended flat. That is good to see. Coming to the Nifty Mid Cap Index, it is again absolutely flat, ending the day at 0.09%. Nifty Small Caps down significantly, 0.4% is the fall in Nifty Small Caps. Coming to sectoral indices, we have only two sectors ending in the green, that is the Nifty Metals. So after many days of continuous sell-off, we see a good green candle forming in Nifty Metals. So that is again showing strength in the metal stocks. It is mostly because of Tata Steel, which is up today significantly. So Tata Steel, and that is why Nifty Metals are up today. Next we have the Nifty IT. Nifty IT is up 0.17%. It also ended in the green today. And other than that, we had massive sell-off in the automobile sector. Nifty Auto is down 1.67%, and it looks like the automobile stocks which have moved up significantly, now it is under profit booking, and it is a natural thing because when the markets uniformly move up, people would like to book their profits. So that is why the auto index is down 1.67%. Other than that, we have Nifty Pharmaceutical Index down 1%, Nifty Energy down by 1%, mostly because of Reliance Industries. Coming to some stock specific action, Reliance is definitely today the weakest of the Nifty 50, and the majority of the fall came from just Reliance alone. Open with a huge gap down, move further down 82 points, minus 3.3% is what we are seeing in Reliance Industries. Other stocks we have IndusInd Bank doing very well in Nifty 50. Again, it is up 2%, and it contributed positively to the bank Nifty. So that is why Bank Nifty is up so much, is in spite of Kotak Bank falling 1.73% after bad results. ICICI Bank results was extremely good, but then you can see that it tried to shoot up to its 816, but then there was a profit booking. It came and closed at 800 levels. So 800 levels is acting as a strong resistance for ICICI Bank, but let us hope that since it closed above $800 rupees, we can expect some kind of positive momentum happening in ICICI Bank, at least not in the short term. Maybe it can consolidate for a few days and then it can move up. So definitely positive momentum is there in ICICI Bank. Canara Bank, the results was announced. The stock is down 1.86% today despite announcing good results. UPL is a stock which we had recommended in the Telegram channel, and it's again moved up almost 1.2% today. Again, it is up almost 34 rupees from where we had entered. We entered around 700 levels, and it is again moving up. and it can move up till 745. I think that is the target we had given. So definitely follow the Telegram channel if you're not there. So, and also we recommended today the Tata Chemicals stock. So Tata Chem, yes, this is the one. And so we are expecting Tata Chemicals. We are seeing a good green candle happening, and it is also this was a multiple important level of support, and it has been broken, and the markets are trying to move up from this level. So you can see the markets have shot up significantly from this level. So again, that is why the main reason to enter Tata Chemicals. So maybe you can look to enter this stock. Other than that, some stocks, Axis Bank came out with this result, which was very good. So this will be the markets will be reacting to Axis Bank results tomorrow morning when the market opens, because it came post market hours, and I think their profits are up more than 90% year on year. So Axis Bank coming out with very good results. Again, Bank Nifty would be in focus tomorrow as well. Other than that, Tata Steel doing very well. Again, this was recommended in the Telegram channel. It is up 2.6% today, and it is, if this goes on, we can expect, I think the target we have given is around 990 levels, and then there can be a profit booking. Also, there's a gap filling to be done over here, so definitely watch out for that. So people who are conservative can book profits around 970 levels, and then if the gap is filled, we can expect Tata Steel to move up to 1000 very soon. Coming to M&M, Mahindra and Mahindra, it was trading at an all-time high, but today we are seeing a big bearish engulfing candle happening in M&M. So if this low is broken of 1125 or 1123, we can expect further sell-off in the markets. So definitely keep an eye out for Mahindra and Mahindra, because it is again trading at an all-time high, and this kind of a red candle is never a good sign for the markets. And Zomato is a stock we should definitely be talking about. So Zomato, what happened? We are seeing it is down almost 40. It is down at 47.6, and the low it made was 46 rupees. It is down 11.2% today. So on the last swing low, we know it was at around 50 rupees from its all-time high. Now it made a new low at 47.6. Now the reason is, Zomato came out with its IPO, and in an IPO, there's a 1-year lock-in period for the promoters and other people who took the stocks, like the let's say the employees and all those people, and they are offloading their shares in huge quantities. And since on 23rd of July, the 1-year period was completed, and now today they have offloaded their shares in huge quantities, and that is why Zomato is down so much. So that was the news related to the fall of Zomato, and you can see the huge volume. That means the almost 232 million shares have been traded in Zomato, and so you can imagine the sell volume that came in Zomato. That is why it is down almost 11.2%. So these are some of the stocks that move significantly, and we have discussed all of them. Next, we have coming to the FII DII buying and selling activity. FII again turned net sellers for the first day of this week on Monday, and 844 crores is what they have sold. DII is not supporting the markets. They have also sold for minus of 72 crores. So both of them are net sellers today. So no wonder the market is down. Coming to Nifty 50 movers of the day, HDFC, Tata Steel, HDFC Bank, L&T, Asian Paints, SBI, they all contributed on the positive side to Nifty, but it was not enough to combat the downward trend of Reliance. Reliance almost moving Nifty down by 65 points, and then Kotak Bank also moving the Nifty by almost 11 points. So both of them combined have made the Nifty fall almost 78 points out of the 88 point fall. So that is where the markets have been dragged. That is why Nifty has ended in the red, because of Reliance Industries and then Kotak Bank. So this is the Nifty 50 movers of the day. Now let us look at the global markets and see where they are trading. So currently, let us look at the German markets. German markets are 0.33% down. Let us open up the 15-minute chart to see the price action. So you can see it opened with a gap down, then it recovered, but again there was a sell-off. It is down 0.33%. The French index is exactly opposite. It is up 0.33%. Again opened with a gap down, then it recovered, but again there was a slight sell-off, but it did not. It was not that strong. The markets shot up again towards the end. The UK markets are trading 1% higher right now, so that is again good to see. The US markets The Dow Jones is 0.38% up, so Dow Jones showing strength after a lot many days. So Dow Jones, you can see it opened almost flat, and then it traded around, it traded in a close range. Now it is up 0.38%. S&P 500 is up 0.28%. It is trying to move up higher and higher is what we are seeing. So again, it opened almost flat, then it there was some volatility, but now it is moving up. But interesting to see, the Nasdaq is down. Nasdaq is down 0.3%. Again, nothing significant, because Nasdaq have been outperforming S&P 500 and Dow Jones continuously for the last many days. So it's fine to see some profit booking coming in at Nasdaq. It is down 0.29%. So US markets overall, it is slightly, we can say it is consolidating, which is good, because the market should consolidate for at least a few days, and then if it rallies, that rally can be sustainable. Otherwise, if there's a one-way rally, that is highly unsustainable for the markets and never good for a bull market. Coming to the VIX in US, it has shot up to close to 2% today. Now it is at 23.5. India VIX today shot up 6%. Now it is well above 17. It is at 17.68. Because the markets were very volatile, Bank Nifty made 500 points moves on either direction. So that is why the markets are quite volatile, and volatility index shot up 6%. Coming to commodity prices, US oil, that is the crude oil prices, are below $100. It is trading near the lower range. So any day from now, it can break the level and move below $90, and that can be adding to the bullish momentum in the market. That is crude oil trading at $96.39 per barrel. And then currency index, we have the DXY, the dollar index, is stable at 106. USD INR has gained slight strength today. 79.76 is what we are seeing in case of the USD INR. Okay, now coming to SGX Nifty, it is indicating almost a flat opening. Right now it is at 16,615. So markets are absolutely flat. SGX Nifty is absolutely flat is what we are seeing. Now coming to tomorrow. So 28th July is the expiry, the monthly expiry, and it is nearing. So today the put call ratio in Nifty has fallen from 1.35 to 1.07, because massive amounts of call have been written, because the markets were uniformly falling. So 16,700 yesterday had the highest amount of put build up. Now it has the highest amount of call build up. And apart from that, 16,900 and 17,000 also added up huge amounts of call writing. It's happened in all these strike prices. So Nifty PCR is above 1, which indicates slight bullishness in the market, but we can expect the market to consolidate going further between these levels of 16,700, 800 on the upside, and 16,500 to 600 on the lower side. That is what the people are expecting. So let us see how the markets react. Coming to Bank Nifty, we are seeing call and put both have been written on either side. Again, it is indicating a range bound market. People have already expected a range of 36,000 to 37,000 for this week's expiry, but let us see how the markets react. Put call ratio is again down from 1.19 yesterday. Now it is at 1.08. So Bank Nifty, although it lost some of its strength on the bull side, but it is still slightly bullish, because put call ratio is more than 1. Okay, now coming to the price action based levels for Nifty, and you can see definitely 16,800 to 850 is a very important level for the markets, and you know the importance. We have discussed about it multiple times, and so 16,800 is again yet to be tested by the markets. So today, in case of Nifty, we are seeing a kind of doji pattern being formed. So markets were taken higher, markets were taken lower, but again on a close to close basis, the markets did not move much. It moved slightly on the downside. So we have to now, the main important trend that will be determined in the coming days is, if today's high is broken on the upside, then we can expect a further up move. If today's low is broken on the downside, then we can expect a further down move. So Nifty levels will be updated in tomorrow morning's pre-market show, so don't forget to watch that, and definitely keep an eye out for today's high and low in Nifty. Same thing goes for Bank Nifty as well. Today's high and low, again a doji pattern forming on in an uptrend in Bank Nifty. Again, that indicates indecision in the markets. The bulls are not strong, the bears are not strong. Both are equally powerful, and again today's high or today's low, if either is broken, we can expect a further continuation in the markets in that direction. So mark the highs and lows, and hopefully you will get an idea on which side to be trading which side you should be trading at. So with that, I think we have covered most of the points today, and definitely this week will be dominated by two things. One is the corporate results, especially the Nifty 50 stocks are coming out with results. Almost 30% of them are coming out with results this week. So definitely we will be talking about those as and when the results are announced. And also the next event is the US Fed interest rate decision that will be coming on Wednesday evening. So those are the things that we should be watching out for in this week. So again, it's a monthly expiry, so expect volatility in the markets at least for the next few days going up to Thursday. And till then, have a good night, and we will again join for the pre-market show at 8:30 a.m. in the morning. So thank you for watching.